Our research has shown that over 80% of local authorities admit that they have no long-term planning in place. Nearly half of local authorities look only 1 year ahead when deciding on a care plan for an individual. Long-term planning is the single greatest opportunity to improve the lives of those with learning disabilities.
Peter moved into his own home about a year ago after nearly 2 years of planning between his parents, the local authority and FitzRoy. Peter's 22 and is on the autistic spectrum. After school, he went into a residential care home, which was a disaster, and his behaviour deteriorated significantly. He went back to live with his parents, but sadly his behaviour continued to deteriorate, and with no long-term planning in sight, his family were in crisis. After talking with the local authority, Peter's parents came round to the idea of supported living and could see how it might work for Peter. They chose his new home and FitzRoy to provide the care. Long-term planning has given Peter and his family a secure future.
Our research has shown that over 80% of local authorities admit that short-term planning leads to higher care costs. FitzRoy is calling for the government to publish guidelines to enable local authorities to have a clear definition of their well-being obligations so that those with learning disabilities will have improved lives.